Hello and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are doing a bots and trains playthrough without using any belts at all. So let's see, how are we doing? My iron, I'm going to need more of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That reduces the amount of iron we're using, but pollution's hurting. So we're producing ferric chloride at a pretty slow pace. What is the... let's speed that up. It's painful how slow that is. So I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of this byproduct before we have a use for it. Sodium hydroxide, I don't know what it's used for, but... Alright, so we have ferric chloride solution. That takes 6 of this, which is why it's kind of slow. Wouldn't be a bots and trains episode without a train passing by. And a plane. So we got a plane and a train at the same time. So our iron should be doing just great. Should be just fantastic on that. Haven't upgraded steel. Haven't had a huge use for it yet. So let's look at research. Not even close to modules. It would be nice to have some more military stuff. It would be nice to have the better power poles, but we are laser focused on bots at the moment. So logistics, we need electric engines, which we then be able to start producing. So let's go down to where we have the lubricant, and let's look at the ingredients for that. So we need the, let's see, the blue boards, or the basic boards, and 2 lubricants. So let's just plop one down here. Can't make them yet. Let's go look at our board situation. I mean, I have a bunch on me, so I'm just going to use those for now. I'm going to make some more, though. Put a few down here. Take these, put them up there. Need that. Take our engines. Oh, I'm so looking forward to bots. So looking forward to them. So let's put engines in 1. So it's engines and boards, and then output. So let's put a set of boards in there. What are the ratios? 1 and 2, so I've got 50 engines. So that'll be 100 boards. So okay, let's power it in preparation. Yeah, my research, I kind of augmented research a little bit, and it's working out so far. I've got quite a good backlog. I'm doing pretty good on that, so I'm able to research pretty steadily. I've got lots of iron coming in now. These boards are where it's really kicking me here. It's mainly a copper issue. Lots of boards, so let's flop the boards down and rotate this back around so it's pulling out. These take forever and a day to make, so we've got a good amount of ferric chloride. I'm glad this doesn't use any oil products, because we're really making sure that we're maximizing our use. Lead I've got plenty of. No problems there. Iron is doing great. Petroleum gas is sort of suffering. Our light oil is not able to keep up. Electric engines are done. Let's kick those off. There we go. Okay, one step closer. So now let's look at, we need flight, we need robotics. Flight unlocks logistics and roboports, which need the whiteboards, which we're kind of working on, and the flying robot frames just take the basics. So we're good on that. I can actually research this right now. Let's research this one so we can start this process, use those electric engines, get us ready for the robotics. Kind of a handier one. Let's continue the whiteboard system. There it is. So the phenolic board is wood and resin. We've got a lot of wood and a lot of resin. Just crap tons of it. Let's make sure we're continuing to make crap tons of it. I put a lot of resin in here. Got a lot of wood in there. Kind of want to move this, kind of want to keep it down where the ferric chloride solution, so I'm going to have to move the wood around here. Let's speed this up a tad. Just allows it to harvest that much faster. So we've got resin coming in. So now we need a little system. Let's grab some copper. That's probably where my limit is. Let's grab some boards. Let's grab those. We're ready to craft here. So these are going to be, yep, the phenolic boards, wood and resin. And I need actual wood. So you are an intermediate. So you get wood, you get resin. Just like that. And those get pushed into, I'm guessing, the circuit board, copper, tin, and the ferric chloride. So these will output, and these I actually want to produce up here because they use the ferric chloride. Like so. Copper, tin, ferric chloride. Like that. So you get wood, and let's just grab the resin I have up there. Set these to craft. Should have pretty good amounts of power. Let's upgrade a couple of these. One more. So we're making them pretty good, making them pretty fast. These will use the ferric chloride, copper, and tin. We got lots and lots of tin. So let's just fill that up with tin. Copper is a little bit more of an issue. We're gonna need to probably augment copper like I did. I did put steel furnaces, but it's not enough. Copper, tin, and phenolic boards. output, or maybe we can just convert these directly over. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff that's involved. Basic electronic components, that's more tin and carbon. Transistors, however, are silicon wafers. It just never ends, does it? Silicon wafers, silicon plate, silicon plate. Holy Lord. Okay, well, this is quite the chain to create these. So for now, I'm just going to put them out into a chest. Copper. Definitely going to have to augment copper and get that going as fast as possible. I know the base is pretty pretty just randomized. It looks like just things are just everywhere, but it will improve once I get bots and I'm able to streamline the process. 5 seconds on it. Wow. So I've been mining quartz this whole time because I had a feeling I would need it. So these are done. We can actually start crafting the robot frames. I'm just going to put those right in the middle here. So 4 ingredients. And an output. Like so. Power everything up. Okay, engines, batteries, steel, and blue circuits. Blue circuits I've got. Batteries I've got. Steel I have. And I just need the electric engine units, which were down here. I've got only 15 of them made. So it's a slow-ass process. So we're building the frames now. Let's look at logistics robotics. We can't craft it because we need actual robotics. It's weird that we can build the frames before we actually get the research to build the robots. Get a few of these. We got plenty of research to do. Let's check iron. Yeah, this is going to use a gross amount of iron. So let's pop a few more in here. I definitely want to build up copper because we've got quite a bit. So let's do like a bank of 4 if I have the steel for it. I have the steel, just not the bricks. Let's grab the steel that we've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Go. Try to be a little symmetrical with it. Coal. Let's see how much coal we've got in reserve. Good amount of coal. I want coal to be 2. And let's just do copper as 2 as well. Coal, 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 coal. And let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Alright. So there, 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 there. There we go. Copper has been augmented. Let's check wood here. Wood is doing fine there. Let's just max out these woods. And resin was down here. There we go. Phenolic boards came up here. You get a good supply of these going, you know, with crafting times being what they are, it's good to just get them started. And that's 6 more engines. There we go. Can I build the... I can't build the chests yet. Alright, well, we've come a long ways in this episode. I still need to get a separate assembler for the basic electronic components and the transistors. Solder we've got in large quantities. Not concerned. I could bring some basic electronic components over. That actually might not be a bad idea. So let's try... Okay. I want to do my boards like right here. Let's just set that up. Okay. Transistors, I make 5 at a time. Oh, these are going to use plastic too. So I'll bring in the basic components. And let's see. Let's see. I'll bring all of them over. Put them in there. Solder too. Let's put solder in a chest. I've got lots of solder. Alright. And now transistors are the crux. Transistors. These. So I've got plastic, I've got tinned copper wire. I've actually got, let's just get a lot of that. Copper, I need more of. So let's just grab some tinned copper wire, put it in there. Plastic, I might be, oh no, I'm doing pretty good on plastic. Awesome, and now silicon wafers are the last little bit that I need. Alright. Oh, we're so close. I'm out of poles already. Let's see. I need copper. Luckily, I've augmented copper quite a bit. Okay, silicon wafers are silicon plate. Silicon plate is a bunch of stuff. So we'll tackle that next episode. We'll get some silicon going. I'll track down calcium chloride, which is stone, and hydrogen chloride. We've got hydrogen chloride down here, but we're kind of using it all. I might just create another crafting chain just for that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.